Hello once again, everybody out there at home. It is again that special time of night where I take a few minutes and waste your time. That's right, it's Midnights with Erfnay. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. What I've got to show you is probably the craziest blaster that I have ever attempted to create. Well, maybe not quite, but you know what I'm saying. But, as you may remember in the... what did I call that? The Panther Arm Cannon V2. Then I took a triple shot turret and cut it off of the triple shot to use in the arm cannon. But obviously that left me with like 7/8 of a triple shot shell that I could use, or that I couldn't really use because the plunger tube came all the way out there. So what did I do with it? I took a long shot front gun thing and integrated it into the shell. And now it's super cool and the plunger tube has a place to go. But I seem to be having some problems getting my homemade Y action to work, because I don't really know why, but I don't know why, but it's got like this 16-inch barrel, which is pretty intense, but I've got a pretty intense spring. So I'm going to open up the shell because I didn't do that beforehand. That's how much planning goes into this show, you can tell. But I'm going to show you what kind of crazy internals we got in this. Alright, so here we have the internal workings of the shell, and you can see my amazing craftsmanship with this Y, which is probably why it doesn't work. But I don't really know what's wrong with it. I think I may need to just shave out the inside there. Get it to focus. Yeah. But and then I've got it permanently glued to this plunger tube, which, as I mentioned, has the craziest spring ever. Yes, this is like the biggest spring that I could find at my local Princess Auto, and I needed to cut it down because I could not physically fit it into the shell with it, like, its full length. Like, I had to cut off a few coils. But now it shoots like a beast, and if you may be looking at this spring and thinking, I've seen this somewhere before, well, Make It Go seems to have used a similar spring in one of his octo shots at some point. So I'm going to give you a nice pan, even though it may not be the same spring, but you know. And then I've just got my typical super awesome triple shot plunger rod. And the trick with triple shots is to get a perfect seal. You don't need to do any like O-ring business or anything. All you need to do is take the large plunger head and goop it to the, I don't know, plunger rod. And that is everything that you'll need to do. And it'll create a perfect seal because of how the skirt seal works. And that's all that I did with my octo shot, and that's all that really should need to be done. Though I could be wrong, I've been wrong before. I don't like it when I'm wrong, but sometimes it just can't be helped. So, anyway, if you enjoyed the show, go ahead and subscribe. I would not complain if you did. And once again, thank you for watching Midnights with Erfnay. I'll see you next time.